Next, let us try to understand about logically exclusive clocks versus physically exclusive clocks. Coming to logically exclusive clocks, so coming to the definition, clocks are logically exclusive if they do not interact in the logic of the design. Even if they exist in the same design, the data paths driven by these clocks never communicate or interfere with each other. So let us understand it with respect to an example. I am taking a particular figure which is having flip-flop F1 and flip-flop F2, and there is some combo delay between F1 and F2. Now here this edge is called as positive edge trigger. So we are providing the clock by using an 2:1 multiplexer. So here it is 2 inputs and there is one selection line. So generally C1 is one clock and C2 is another clock. So you can see here clocks are logically exclusive if they do not interact in the logic of the design. Even if they exist in the same design, the data parts driven by these clocks never communicate or interfere with each other. So these two are present physically, but they do not share any relationship. So logically exclusive means happening of one will prevent the happening of another. So you can see this one. Coming to the example, suppose you have clock C1 and having clock C1 driving one set of flip-flops and clock C2. So this is clock C2 driving another, and no combinational logic connects these two sets. Even if C1 and C2 are physically present in the same design, so C1 and C2 are physically present within this complete same design, they are logically independent. So setup and hold checks between these clocks are not needed. So even though they are present physically, but they are logically independent. So there is no need of setup and hold checks between these clocks. Coming to the key point, logically exclusive is about design, connectivity and interactions, not physical wiring. So here C1 and C2 are physically present, but they are logically exclusive. That is, happening of one is preventing the happening of another, and they are not sharing any fixed relationship. Next, coming to physically exclusive clocks, coming to the definition, clocks are physically exclusive if they cannot exist on the same net simultaneously, even if they are logically exclusive. So if you see this particular design, I am having C1 and C2. So these C1 and C2 are logically exclusive. Now the output of this 2:1 multiplexer is having one output, right? But here we are having GC1 as well as GC2. So what will happen because of this? Let's see. Typically happens with a generated clock like GC1 and GC2. They are derived from a common source but cannot toggle at the same time on the same net. So here only one net is present, but you are applying two different clocks. But these two clocks are something which are generated from C1 and C2. So GC1 is something which is generated from C1 and GC2 is something that is generated from C2. Now we are applying these two generated clocks on a single net, so they cannot toggle at the same time. So that is not correct, right? On a single net, you should not apply two clocks simultaneously. It will lead to some other issues. So you can see here, clock C1 and C2 are logically exclusive. So as I told you, C1 and C2 are two clocks which are logically exclusive. GC1 and GC2 are generated clocks. So GC1 and GC2 are generated clocks. As I already told you, GC1 is generated from C1 and GC2 is generated from C2. Even though logically they are exclusive, you cannot connect GC1 and GC2 to the same net simultaneously. So a single net should not have two clocks because it would physically cause conflicts, that is, driving the same wire with two different clocks. So here you are applying a clock to flip-flop 1. So it will be in a dilemma whether to pick GC1 or GC2. So driving the same wire with two different clocks will create a conflict. Remember this point. Next, coming to the key point, physically exclusive is about what can exist electrically on a net independent of logical data paths. So coming to the overall summary, logically exclusive means clocks don't interact logically, no data paths connect them. Here C1 and C2 which I have shown in the previous figure are logically exclusive. Coming to physically exclusive, clocks cannot coexist on the same net physically even if logically exclusive. So on a single net you cannot apply two different clocks. So that is something which should be taken as physically exclusive. So logically exclusive is the design level separation, physically exclusive is net level separation. So this is about logically exclusive and physically exclusive.